Hey guys, it's Steve. Welcome back to another Grill Dome recipe video. So today is Halloween, so happy Halloween. So considering that today is a day about eating sweets and candies, I wanted to show you guys how you can make some incredibly tasty pumpkin cookies on the Grill Dome Kamados. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, let me go ahead and quickly show you how we're going to go ahead and get our Grill Dome set up for this cook. We're going to be using an indirect environment with actually two of the Grill Dome ceramic stones. So we've got our indirect cooking rack with one of the stones just sitting on top of it here. And then we're just going to take our main cooking rack and put that on top. Then we're going to take the Grill Dome extender rack, set that on top there, and then we're going to take another one of the Grill Dome ceramic stones. So I'm going to be using parchment paper with the cookies on there, and just set that directly on top of the ceramic stone, and that's all you got to do. So we're all set up. We want to go ahead and get the Grill Dome preheated to 350 degrees. So I'll go ahead and shut the lid and we'll pick back up in the kitchen. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with our icing. This icing is incredibly simple. We've just got vanilla, butter, brown sugar, milk, and powdered sugar, and that's all you need for this. Okay, so we're just going to take our butter and then our brown sugar, and we're going to let this just go ahead and melt and get nice and smooth. All right, so we're going to take our melted butter and brown sugar and pour it into a mixing bowl. Then we're going to add our vanilla and our milk and give that a quick stir. And then we're going to start incorporating some of our powdered sugar and just give this a quick stir. All right, there we go. We're all set, and that's what you're looking for right there. So we're going to go ahead and set that aside. All right, so let me quickly walk you through the ingredients here. So we've got some cinnamon and nutmeg, some salt, some baking powder and baking soda, and then an egg, and then flour, sugar, butter, and then a can of pumpkin. And you want to make sure that you have both your butter and your eggs sitting out at room temp for about 30 minutes or so. You want your butter to soften and you want your egg to warm up. You don't want to use a cold egg. So that's all you need. Okay, so the first thing is we're going to take our butter, add it to our mixing bowl, and we're going to mix for 30 seconds. Now we're going to add our sugar, our baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, nutmeg, salt, and we're going to go ahead and get this nice and mixed up. All right, there we go. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to add one egg. And then one of the ingredients I forgot to have sitting out from the start was 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to continue mixing. All right, now we're going to open this up and go ahead and add our pumpkin. All right, and we're going to go ahead and get the pumpkin mix in. Okay, now I've got 2 cups of flour here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slowly start adding it in. And then we're going to start mixing this until we have a nice thick consistency for our batter, but we don't want it too thick. All right. Okay, guys, so I ended up using all 2 cups of flour. I checked it a couple times, and we got a nice consistency here now. So we're all set. Okay, guys, so I've got a pan with a piece of parchment paper, because what we're going to be doing is walking this over to the Grill Dome and then just picking up the parchment paper and sitting it down on the ceramic stone. What I like to do is just take an ice cream scoop full, and then just take a spoon and go all the way around, and then just set it down just like that. So you want to have these about 1.5 inches apart, and I'm going to fill up a size that's roughly the size of the stone. So I'll go ahead and build these out, and then we'll pick back up outside. All right, guys, so all we're going to do now is just pick up our parchment paper and just get it right on the stone. So see, that fits perfectly. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get the lid shut, and we're going to let these cook for about 20 minutes or so. All right, guys, it has been right at 22 minutes. I checked them a couple times. They're absolutely perfect now. They got a little bit of light browning going on the top. And check out the bottom there, just perfect. The ceramic, cooking these cookies on the grill dome with the ceramic stone, just, I mean, you can literally just cook flawless cookies. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these and transfer them to a cooling rack and then get the icing on. All right, guys, all I'm doing now is just adding the icing to the top of these, just like this. Okay, and then lastly, what you want to do here is I took a mixture of just some table sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg, and all you do is you just sprinkle these over the top, and that's it. All right, so I've got my two little trick-or-treaters here, just got back from school, and they are going to give us a taste test of these pumpkin cookies.
They are so good. These are so good. I love them so much.
All right, say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, audience.